gentlemen, welcome to Lisbon and to José Stadium for this friendly match. Today's game between the national teams of Portugal and Israel. Está agora a altura de verificar no lado. Com o número 15, 50, entra Lavi. Com o número 17, 7, entra Nikinda. E com o número 21, 21, entra Tibi. No banco de suplentes da seleção de Israel, e com o número 25, 25, Nuno Mendes. No banco de suplentes da nossa seleção, substitutes for Portugal, com o número 1, Luís Fabrício, com o número 2, Nelson Semedo, com o número 8, João Moutinho, com o número 9, André Silva, com o número 13,
Before we see what unfolds here tonight, it's time for the usual housekeeping to take place. Cristiano Ronaldo et al. Patricio, Moutinho and Semedo. Options and obvious talent too.
It certainly isn't. They look very sharp and bright at the beginning of the game, opening minutes.
Ronaldo looking to take charge of proceedings straight away, as you'd expect. A strike within 30 seconds of kickoff.
I hesitated to cut in there because I expected him to score. When he gets in this position, cuts inside onto his right foot, it just lacked his usual venom. Fine-tuning though from Ronaldo, that's what it is tonight, the main criteria for the Portuguese players going into the European Championships. Their game isn't until next Tuesday. Some players have played recently, some haven't. Of course, the Manchester-based...
June the 15th. Portugal also against Germany and France as Ronaldo evades the defence and the flag. And can't find the target. And belatedly, offside is given. Had the freedom of the final third there.
He looks miles offside, but again, I think that just goes to show offside position is the classic group of death, isn't it, that they've got in the European Championships. Hungary, France, Germany and Portugal.
Now the break is on. Ronaldo, he doesn't have too much in the way of support, and he had to manoeuvre his way past Eitan Tibi. He did so illegally.
Excellent defending from Tibi, had the pace, the opportunity to get across the halfway line. And 103 goals as well, wasn't he?
Not bad, that. There he is. Cristiano, who just stuck out the right hand to palm it clear. Jota, and powerful effort. Another one that just is dragged away, this time by Ruben Neves.
I'd like to say Israel have been doing okay, but it is pretty much shooting practices.
Pepe now taking the high route. Ronaldo's after it. Well, the goalkeeper came for it, and Ronaldo is not best pleased that he's been penalised.
I don't think he does anything wrong there, does he? He's going for the ball. He's fully aware there's going to be a challenge from the goalkeeper. He's fully aware he's going to be clumped. I was thinking of a more clear foul by Ronaldo, but it is the type of free kick.
Touch from Jota. Ronaldo with a bit of room, which is very quickly wiped out.
It's a thrill, isn't it, for the Israel players to be playing against Ronaldo, and they're making sure that I think they know what's in his mind when he gets the ball and he gets turns. They know there might be a step over or two, and he's always looking to make enough room to get
from Ronaldo, but the referee plays advantage. Ronaldo leading the charge. Jota with space and with the dummy. And you always know that Ronaldo's going to climb high when the ball is in the air.
No surprise, is it, to see him out leap and being solid defensively, having a player like Ronaldo, the special player, and one or two others, I have to say.
And indeed, Wales and Scotland as well. Ronaldo. Was he wrestled to the ground? He certainly thought so. That one just took off.
They do have some younger players in the squad, so we might see Rudensteiner choose to use some of them in the second half, but he's gone with his mainly experienced players. And you see Degani on that occasion, getting physical with Ronaldo.
And roughly a goal every 3 games, but also actually played. Ronaldo is in there and pulls away and is foiled, and the second time it's taken off his toes.
Bruno Fernandes picks out Ronaldo. It's an excellent attempt with the first one. Good save by Marciano. And then the defenders do.
Ronaldo met by Dasa.
It should be a yellow card there. I know it's a friendly, but you go through the back of a player. It's not the first time.
It is Ronaldo, and by his standards, it's hugely wayward.
That, by anyone's standards, is.
Fernandes, Jota on the run. This is Ronaldo! The keeper did his best, but Cristiano does what Cristiano does. Year in, year out, the goals continue to flow for club and for country.
That's 2 clean strikes now, isn't it? The last 2 attempts at goal. Well, this doesn't look as thrilling as the finish from Fernandes, because the goalkeeper gets a good block on it. But again, it's another good strike from Ronaldo. They're opening the Israeli defence up now, whether it's 3 at the back, 5 at the back or 4 at the back. They're finding a way to get through really easy. Strikes that with power with his left foot. Goes through the goalkeeper a little bit, doesn't it, off here Marciano. But from close range, when Ronaldo finds the power, strikes it as cleanly as that, it's still extremely difficult for the keeper to make a good save. He celebrates that goal like it's a goal blazing. Will that be...
Israel have been well and truly in the game, but have always been swimming a little bit against the tide. Portugal just waiting for their time to take the chances and take the game by the scruff. Cristiano minus the shirt from the... Ronaldo. Turning away from Kinder, but in towards Dasa. And gets it again from Ronaldo. Ronaldo once again wants it back. Nearly got it. It will be Ronaldo. Andre and Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. This is Bernardo Silva, this is Ronaldo. Did he take a tumble or was he taken down? Well, the referee waved any off well for them as a team that way, rather than just looking for one man.
Well, he is a superstar, isn't he? To relegate someone like Eusebio to the second best player that's ever played for Portugal tells you how good Ronaldo is.
And here he is, trying to find a way through all on his own. I mentioned he's got 131 caps now, João Moutinho, which means he's second in the all-time list for Portugal.
The shot is powerful.
Ronaldo makes his way from the field. That will be a welcome sight for Portuguese fans, I would suggest, to see him leaving the field having scored, but also not having hurt himself ahead of major action in the next few weeks.